Hi guys, I'm here with Leon Brown from Leon Brown Arb Agri Contracting. Leon's been running the Pronar MR-15 now for a little while. And Leon, what are your thoughts on the machine so far?
I think it's a great machine for domestic work. I don't think you can beat it. It's got some great features. It chips well. The fuel economy on it's great.
Yeah.
We've been hogging some stuff through it, and it's done a good 2 days on 1 tank of fuel, being petrol as well.
Yeah.
The spout on them is definitely been a big upgrade from other chippers we've been using. They don't, sometimes after one, they tend to wear and move.
Okay.
That's solid. And the chip's a lot smaller, so you can get more in a truck.
Yeah.
I think they're a great little machine. Yeah, I can't really pick any fault with it, really, to be fair.
Good, good. Hi guys, we're here with Ian Clark today from ICS Tree Services. Ian's been running one of our Pronar MR-15 6-inch wood chippers. What I'm going to do is just take you around the machine briefly, and then we'll have a chat with Ian to see how he's been getting on with it. The Pronar MR-15 is a Polish-made wood chipper. I'm just going to take you around a few of the features and benefits of it. So starting at the front of the machine, this is powered with a 37 horsepower Briggs & Stratton V-twin petrol engine. Moving on, we've got the ignition panel. As you can see here at the ignition panel, we've got the ignition switch. At the top right-hand corner, we've got the throttle switch. So from there you can throttle up the engine or bring it back down to idle. And then the screen on the left-hand side is the main control screen. So everything from there will give you any warnings, low fuel warning, battery voltage, and also engine hours. Just behind the ignition panel, we've got a bank of 6 grease points. So this allows you to just bring your grease gun, and instead of having to walk all the way around the machine and pick up every single grease point, everything can be done from one central location. Just down here, we've got a speed control for the feed wheels. So if you're chipping bigger timber, you can slow the speed of the feed wheels right down, or if you're just doing small brash, you can speed them right up. Here we've got access to the petrol tank. At the very back of the chipper, we have the fold-down in-feed hopper. Sat on top, we've got 2 emergency stops. So in any emergency situation, if you press these buttons in, that kills the engine. As you can see on the hopper, we've got a safety control bar on here. So again, in an emergency, if you lean against this bar, that cuts out the feed wheel system. The 2 buttons here is for starting and reversing the feed wheels. So we have the green button that will start the feed wheels, and then we have the grey button here that when you press and hold, that reverses the feed wheels out. So now I've shown you around the machine, let's speak with Ian. Ian's been using the machine for quite some time now. So Ian, what are your thoughts on the MR-15?
I think it's a very good machine, Andy. It's certainly up there with the competition.
Yeah.
With the likes of, the other brands, Force and Timberwolf. I think it's a viable alternative.
Good.
It chips very well. It crushes very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good to use. It's light to push around. It's got some nice features which will suit anywhere from the one-man band working out of a garage right up to your fleet operator that's sending multiple teams out.
Good.
So yeah, I think it's a very good machine.
Good. So overall, happy with it?
Yeah, I would. If I was in the market now to buy another lightweight petrol machine, I would happily deal with Global and buy one of these machines.
Good,
Not a problem.
That's it. 'Cause I mean, it's the service backup as well, which is.
I've dealt with Global for years, as you well know, and I've bought multiple products. I've never had an issue.
Good.
Never had an issue with technical know-how, being on the phone. I've got a problem, parts. So no, I wouldn't have any issues with it being Polish made.
Yeah.
We all know Pronar are a massive entity. So yeah, I would feel confident.
Good. I think a newcomer to the market does sort of scare people, really, because when you look at the 6-inch chipper market, most of the machines are much the same. When you get one that's made outside of the UK, people do get a little bit worried, don't they? But like I say, Pronar being such a huge company anyway, it's that's a peace of mind that their backup, their R&D that goes into things as well is really, really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any issues buying one.
Good.